Dame Joan Collins stepped out looking as glamorous as ever on Thursday night after enjoying dinner at the Ivy in London. The actress, 88, was seen bundled up in a black coat with a fur lining, after recently detailing how her first husband drugged and raped her on their first date. She completed her look with a black hat, chic Chanel bag and warm scarf for the outing, where she looked in good spirits. Dame Joan injected a pop of color to her all-black ensemble with a slick of fuchsia lipstick as she headed home. The screen legend revealed how her first husband raped her on their first date as she remembered details of her life, relationships and 5 marriages in a new BBC Two documentary, which aired on Saturday. Dame Joan told how her ex-husband, film star Maxwell Reid, whom she married out of shame after he raped her on their first date, tried to pimp her out to old rich men for £10,000 a night. Joan was 17 and still a virgin when she was first introduced to Reid, who was 31 and a famous film star at the time. On their first date, she was offered a drink while at his house and was drugged with what was then known as a Mickey Finn and could be Rohypnol, and woke up on the man's living room floor to find him having sex with her. Through a sense of guilt over being attacked, she went on to marry Maxwell and was subjected to abuse throughout their 4-year marriage, culminating in the actor attempting to sell her to a sheik for £10,000. She said, "Had I not been so innocent about sex and the way things should be, I wouldn't have done that, but I had a strong sense of guilt, so I did it." The honeymoon was a fiasco. "We looked outwardly happy but underneath I was miserable." Her second marriage came in 1963 when she tied the knot with British pop star and serial cheater Anthony Newley, the father of her 2 children Dara and Alexander, now 58 and 56. The union lasted 6 years and she later moved on, marrying third husband Ron Cass in 1972, and welcoming a daughter, Katie, with the then head of the Beatles record label Apple. She divorced Cass in 1983, and went on to meet her 4th husband, Scandinavian singer Peter Holm, at a party. They wed in 1985 but split just 2 years later in 1987. Joan recalled how she met and married 5th husband Percy, 32 years her junior, in 2000 when he managed a theatre production she was in. She said, "It was giddy, it was fantastic, and Percy and I fell madly in love. I finally found my true soulmate. And my husband forever."